It's been another stormy week in world politics, but we'll have to roll with it. The whole globe processed the unusual exchange between U.S. President Donald Trump and Ukrainian leader Volodymyr Zelensky. Ukraine's head of state visited European allies, who have jumped into action to beef up their fortifications, and Vladimir Putin's bombs hit Ukraine. But what are these influential players thinking ahead of fresh U.S.-Ukraine negotiations in Saudi Arabia this week? This week, until Trump threatened penalties, Kyiv appeared to be under constant pressure, with just no incentive for Moscow to curb its appetite. One of Ukraine's major defeats since the beginning of the full-scale incursion is the suspension of U.S. military assistance and intelligence, which also greatly increases Russia's chances. The subsequent brutal attacks throughout Ukraine give the impression that Moscow is content to carry on with the conflict as normal. It continues to demand that more Ukrainian territory be taken and that the initial goals of the special military operation be met. Russian President Vladimir Putin is also pleased by French President Emmanuel Macron's comments this week that Trump's America may no longer be on our side. Putin has been working for years, if not decades, to achieve this situation, and he has done so not because of gunfire on the battlefield, but rather because of a stunning U-turn by Ukraine's biggest ally. Coming Tuesday, Kyiv and Washington representatives will meet for negotiations in Saudi Arabia, and the Kremlin will be watching closely, however, feeling confident. Zelensky said just a day earlier that Ukraine is fully committed to having a solution-oriented discussion with U.S. representatives in Saudi Arabia this week over measures to resolve the war with Putin. According to the Ukrainian president on October, Ukraine has been seeking peace from the very first second of this conflict. Realistic proposals are on the table. The aim is to act fast and effectively. He said he would visit Saudi Arabia this week and that after meeting with Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman on Monday, Ukrainian diplomatic and military representatives will stay for a meeting on Tuesday with the American team. On our side, we are fully committed to constructive dialogue, and we hope to discuss and agree on the necessary decisions and steps, he said. The Ukrainian delegation will comprise the Foreign Minister, Andriy Sybiha, Zelensky's Chief of Staff, Andriy Yermak, and the Defense Minister, Rustem Umerov.